mean, it's an independent entity. They can ban an artist because it's their business. But they're doing business with the artist, with the work of the artist. So on that side, I think you feel if you want to get back to it, you can always get back to them. But it was wrong for them to ban any artist. That's my question. Number two, my question is coming. Yeah. My question is, were you forced to unite with Shatta? Because your musical, riff with Shatta was very interesting. It kept dancehall in business. And, it kept all the Afrobeat guys at the back door. And the world was happy because it was through this rate that we're all in business. Since you guys united, it has put some of us out of business. And we have never been happy. We are still hoping that it triggers again. So I want to know, were you forced to unite musically? I know it wasn't a personal hate.
Thank you.
Were you forced to unite musically? Yeah. And do you think it was necessary? Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'll start it from where you ended. So I understand these issues. I'm here with the people. I'm active on social media. I read the news. I know what's going on. He's not telling one lie. Everything he's saying he's not actually, he might be representing himself, but he's not actually talking just for himself. He's talking for a lot of people. I got that yesterday from somewhere, like, yo, ever since you guys, the heat, they come again. I enjoy the heat sometimes anyway, so it actually has been, there was no force, I think there was no force to start with, under which we had to succumb to unite, or to show unity. You know what I mean? Shatta and we have history, for real, from time. I think one that only close people who are privileged get to know about. But in the media light, over a number of years, our feud is real. I think people sometimes say, yo, but more Shatta now. And I'm like, and to me, Shatta say, baby, this is real. Who knows. People know the extent to which it went. And I think that what happened at the VGM is to climax the heights of it, actually took us to the world. It sent us all across. We even got featured in Arabic news writings, in Russian and TMZs. And I immediately my picture was used for scary movie titles with gun things are going. I think we came out to do the right thing. The right thing most often doesn't make people happy, and I tell you sometimes both of us are even sad that we did the right thing, because sometimes there are some things he can come and say at me that he wouldn't say now, and even me, some things I can come and say at him that I wouldn't say now. But we are two different people still, and I think that Ghana now has gotten to a level, or we have, by at least even the last deed that happened, gotten the name to certain levels. Now, what are we going to do now that we have the attention? What are we going to continue to do now? Are we going to sell Ghana the right way, capitalize on the attention drawn now to move 100 steps ahead into that time, and also equal our rivals or equal people who have long gone past us? Because the beef was actually beneficiary to some people, but ultimately it wasn't any good look for us. It wasn't bringing anything to the ultimately, like, overall. In the end, we would still lose. So we would rather probably lose certain things now and still move forward. The biggest beef, dancehall beef, once upon a time, is the Bounty Killer and Beanie one. and today you and I know the levels at which they are. They vibe, but it will never be as if they were best friends. You see what I mean? So me and Shatta, as much as you guys see it, we're honestly speaking, we're good bridging now, but we're not best friends. You know, we can't just get up and assume that we've been super cool over. And men are very real when it comes to these things.